Hey guys, my name is Elena Sergakova and you are watching Drakaina Secret. Is my channel, it's my Drakaina Secret, it's my channel, is my channel with Slavic accent. Okay, so I'm just changing mode. No, not this one. I try to change a mode on my electric heater pad. Join me. So, like this. Okay, what I was thinking about. I was thinking like if I want to do my makeup today or if I don't want to. But definitely I'm going to put on my multi antioxidant toner. Sly, please. My cat eats not eats, he chews a plastic bag. Up. Very good feeling. But smell is just disgusting. So, do you know what I put on now? My pregnant skinny jeans. They were just very expensive and I left them before first pregnancy. First pregnancy, imagine. So those jeans, they are, I don't know how many years old, 8, 9 years old. And they still alive and everything is just super good. But they were very expensive, good quality, and so it's the raw. Just love them. Yes, my dear, my love. So let's read what you write to me. Hello, where are you from? Hello, Mukulanand. And where are you from? Are you Spanish? No, I'm not Spanish. I'm Russian, but I live in Spain. So I guess I don't know if I'm Spanish or if I'm not Spanish. A little bit Spanish, yes. And look what we have. Who we have here? My love. And where from India are you? Come here. Do you love me? This cute boy is here. No name. What do you write? Eloy. Wow, thank you for your compliments, guys. I appreciate. Yesterday evening I have so many people here and it was great to see all of you and I had so many likes. I was so impressed and I'm still happy. And I was thinking to go out this morning or not. And I decided that I needed. Yes? You, my love, look at him. No, you don't eat it. It's my toner. My serum. Yes, you channel country Spain. Yeah, because I live in Spain. Hello, the end. And this is the end. Angun, why do you write me in this language that I don't understand? Thank you for your compliments, Mateko. Where are you from? Yes, I have on your backbone. Not on my backbone, it's on my back generally. Hablas español, Eloy? Sí, poco, pero poco. Entiendo, pero no hablo. Pero entiendo todo. Hello there, how you doing? Semi, where are you from? Greetings from Mombasa. Wow, Kenya. Kenya is here. Eloy, is that true? Do you live in Kenya? How is your life there? I want to know. Where are my kids? They are at school. They are at school because, yeah, they go to school. It's normal. Last few days they didn't go because they had cough. Yesterday we visited a doctor. So, you know, what's your native language? My native language is Russian, guys. I live in the USA, Eloy, but you are from Kenya, but you live in the USA. Ah, no, it was not you because... Eloy, sorry, it was Fude from Kenya. And where are you from? It's amazing. I am in Mombasa Island, so it's beautiful. I don't know what is Mombasa Island. Unfortunately, just I have no idea what is this. I have never heard about it. When you say, but usually I understand, but that this part of the world, usually it has to be very, very beautiful. And if it's an island, yeah, for sure, it is very beautiful. Eloy, why you talk such strange things? Why you say such strange things? I'm not just a body, and generally women were not just a body, you know, talking bodies. How can you marry if you don't know me? My personality, my soul, my inner world, my character, who am I, what I'm doing. So this is just... Thank you, Aaron. Small Aaron, where are you from? Guys, I'm not answering many times where am I from. If you want, you can go to my Telegram channel, and in the pinned message there is a pinned message or pinned frequently asked questions post, and I answered all questions about me. How many languages do you speak? I speak several, a little bit of Spain, French, English, Russian. But now I speak mostly English and Russian. I'm very quiet red. I'm from California. What does it mean I'm a very quiet red? You know, I'm a very quiet red. I'm not as you may see and hear, English is not my native language. So sometimes I do not understand something. So California is a very beautiful, expensive place in the United States. I know, you know, I'm going to take part in a green card lottery this year. And this year it starts in December. So in several days it will be my first time when I will play this green card lottery. Aaron, thank you. Thank you for your compliments. Yeah, I noticed that American people, they like my English. But Russians, they don't. Especially Russians who don't speak English, they don't like my English. They even can't write it in English, you know. Oh, your English is disgusting. They write it in Russian. Oh, your English is so awful. You have awful accent. Very bad. Don't do that. Watching from Turkey. Aşk is love. Yes, love in Turkish. I know. I watched what's this movie about Sultan Süleyman? How is it called? Mehteşem Yüzyıl. Is it correct? I don't remember. I'm Latina. The Russian people like Latinos. Eloy, I think that, you know, what do you mean like Latinos? They don't think about Latinos. They live their own lives. If you meet them personally, so they will like your personality, not generally nation. How can you like generally nation or dislike generally nation? For example, you ask me, so what Russians think about Latinos? So I have to say, oh, they love Latinos so much. But no, this is not true. I think they don't think about Latinos. But if you meet Russian girl and she loves you, it means that she will fall in love with you, and so it will be already your personality, not just you know, Latinos generally. No, it's definitely good. Thank you one more time, Aaron. So, Ashka, his name is, your name is Kezban. Okay, it's nice to meet you. I live in California. And you don't speak English. Technomaster, how did you get there? Tell me. I need this recipe. No, I'm going to play green card lottery. I'm sure that maybe not this year, not maybe from the first attempt, but I think that one day, if we play, I'm sure that we will win. And maybe I will go to the United States, but I'm not sure, guys, because I live in a great place, in a very beautiful, just a wonderful, fantastic country. I like it so much. Spain, I love you, Spain. Spain is a great country, but I feel like more connection with people from the United States. You know, for example, today, do you have your? Is it Thanksgiving, or it was yesterday, or today? So happy Thanksgiving to my American friends, and I'm ready to share your traditions and. To of course like I speak English better, a lot better than Spanish, and like I love people, and I feel that me and my family, we could be integrated in your society, and this is very important. But like generally life conditions in Spain are perfect, fantastic, wonderful, but I don't feel that I could become, you know, a native Spanish. Why I discuss it? Because I'm Russian, and I was born in Russia, and I moved from Russia in 2017 to Montenegro, and I met my husband, and my husband is Ukrainian. And my kids are Ukrainian, so you know, because of this conflict and because I disagree with Russian government and its politics, international politics, I completely disagree. My relatives now live in Ukraine, so that's why I will never come back to Russia. So I want my kids to have a new nationality, and me also. I want to have new nationality because in my case, just I have no choice, and my husband as well. So now we are in Spain, and we live here, and we love this place. But probably we will move. But I want to, you know, want to have two countries. I want to live in Europe and in the United States. So I want to live in both countries if it's possible. But I know that it is possible, like to have two passports, Spanish and American. That would be my dream. Yeah. I love the Russian accent. I have two Russian friends, and they were the best people I ever know. For there, are you are from Turkey? Yeah. No, you're from Kenya. So two Russian friends. Are they in Kenya? Do they live in Kenya? Do you have some Russian people who live there? Wow, this is very interesting. Would you date American? Dear John, I'm married, so I wouldn't. But generally, yes. But like, you know, you can. I think that you can meet people from many different nationalities. Generally, maybe like statistically, I feel that people from different countries have different mentality. Of course, it's visible. But generally, you know, when you talk about not nations, but about personalities, in every nation you can meet someone like someone who, yeah, like your soulmate, let's call it like this. So that's why usually I don't have such thoughts like is he an American, or no, I'm not going to date him because he's an American. No, I'm not going to date you if you are if you are not my soulmate, if we are too different, for example, if we perceive this life in the different way, and if we want to move in different destinations, if we have different life purposes. So that could be reasons, but of course not your nationality. I love everyone. Aaron, this is very smart. This is great. Ask, Turkish men love Russian girls and we love Russian men too. This is good. That's why I don't go to Turkey, because I know that you are friends with Russia and with the Russian government, and that's why now I try to avoid your country, although your country is very beautiful. But of course, if you support Russia and Russian invasion, I wouldn't I wouldn't ever agree. Is Lenin still held in high esteem in Russia? Cornelius, no, no. They just have their dead body in the center of the central square in Moscow. And a lot of people actually ask, also don't like this idea because how can it be? But Putin doesn't want to move him from the palace square because he likes this idea himself for himself. I mean, so he doesn't want to move him. As an example, what shall Russians do, or what shall we do if he passes away? So it's today. And Aaron, today you mean because now in Spain it's 11:16. So, it's early morning. And what time is it in the place where so you are in California, so probably it's is it minus 11? So is it minus 9 hours or minus 6 or 5, or I don't know how many hours? Happy Thanksgiving, it's today, Christian, thank you very much, and happy Thanksgiving to you too. And thank you guys for coming to my live stream. So, look, Technomaster lives in Sacramento. There are a lot of people from ex-Soviet Union countries, and we speak Russian. Technomaster. This is great, but also, and Technomaster, it means that you repair some devices, electronic devices. Yeah, I think that you should have very good income in the United States. No, why I discuss it? Because you see my cat now. Do you know what he did? He just licked the microphone. My love. And my husband, he's a handyman, and he has his own business in Spain, and he has a pretty good income. And we were told that if he moves to the United States, he will earn even more, because those professions are very on demand. Technomaster, who you are? Hello, Gode, where are you from? Alona, hello, Alona. What makes you happy? What makes me happy? Now, for example, when I have time and energy to go somewhere alone and to spend good quality time with myself. So it's like loneliness, but good quality, So when I, for example, when it's raining and I'm sitting in a cafe drinking coffee, and I'm inspired, and for example, I don't care about life problems. Like I don't have something, for example, with my kids, I don't have to think like, oh, wow, I need to do this and that, so many things that I need to do. So when I manage to free my mind, and when I manage to do something for myself, it makes me really happy, because I'm in this status of mother for 5 years, for 8 years already. And I'm always responsible for my kids and for a lot of situations that's going on around. Plus to it, we moved from one country to another, just a lot of problems. First of all, you need to start from the beginning, then a lot of problems that you have solved like every day. And when I don't have those daily problem situations, when I can feel that I have free time, this is just so great. I love it so much, this feeling that you are free and you can devote your time to yourself. And I like when I say again good quality. So for example, I can go to cafe, but for example, my kids, I don't know, they have so I need to do something for them, and I think not about myself and about my dreams, about my life goals, about my about my inner world, for example, but I have to think about them, because of course they are like number one in my life. They are my priority right now. So but when I can devote this time just for myself, so this is it makes me really, really very happy. And I feel like I have energy, you know. Have you ever been to Turkey? Ashk, yes, a lot of times. I went to different parts, to just a lot of cities. I love your country. I think it's amazing. I think it's very, very beautiful. So it's 2:16 in California. So it's 2 a.m. Yes, it's night. It's late night in California. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh, David! Hello, I see him. David! Hi, guys, I have 15 likes. Thank you. I didn't even ask again, and you like my video. What did he do, my bunny? Gzoma? Gzoma, Zubenko, you are so intelligent. You might be a stand-up comic with such level of jokes, you know. Wow. Like 30 years ago, even 35 years ago, we made the same jokes. Imagine. Okay. Russian women, my weakness. I hope that one day they will become your strength. Sean! Hello! Wow, there is a trail here in the United States that you can start at the Mexico border to the Canada border. It goes through Yosemite. Aaron, you know, I'm afraid like to use those as illegal ways. And also I'm sure, you know, I'm so sure that I can move to the United States legally, because I don't know why, I just have this feeling. So I don't want to use those illegal ways. Especially now, I think that a lot of people have problems. Those who moved to the United States illegally, they now have problems. Guys, I want to I'm going to put on my makeup. I'm going to take my knee still hurts. Sean, I'm now just with my cat here. My kids are at school. Artyom works, and now I'm here alone, enjoying. Enjoying my life with you. Happy holidays. Okay, yeah, this is true. Let's have a great day today. Hi from England, James Wood. Hello, James Wood from England. Wow, such a pleasure to see you. Probably I know David. I know, because maybe you removed all haters, weirdos, and we have like, no, okay, I'm not going to discuss it, guys. So, but you can come to my community members chat. We will discuss it there for sure. So, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, David, happy Thanksgiving to you personally. I need to put on my foundation. Today I want to look good. Why? Because I also feel that I have this holiday. Hello, Abir. The trail is only for adventure and a great way to find yourself. Like you, as you explained, you said what makes you happy, and there is a place like this to hike. You know, I thought, like, for me, when I hear trail from Mexico, for me it's immediately like to cross the border. To cross the border and to go to the United States. Trail, I don't know why. I have immediately these associations. You are from are you from? No. Jamin. No, I'm not. I'm not. I live in Spain. What is that lotion, Selena? So this is Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty, it's a foundation. Not even lotion, just a foundation, but I like it, especially for winter. For summer, it was not good. When it's hot, it was not good, but now it's just perfect. It's from Rihanna. Do you know Rihanna? Yes? Uh, but I think that you do. And it's her beauty brand. Guys, imagine, like the first time in my life, yesterday, do you know what I did? We missed Martin's football because I was so stressed with this knee situation. Guys, I'm not going to talk a lot about it right now because it was yesterday. By the way, today, Sean, imagine, I feel a lot better. So luckily, I am like, it seems to me that everything is okay. And we missed Martin's training because I thought that it was not Wednesday. I was sure that it was Thursday, and only like after the live stream that I had yesterday, I was like, wow, we missed Martin's training, because here it's like a not good way to miss trainings, but before we always go. So it's training, we go. If Martin has like a little cough, for example, we go only if he really has problems with his health, but it's very very seldom. So usually we go every time. And yesterday I just missed it, just forgot. Good boy. I live in delusion. So you are how to call delulu, yes? I learned this new word not so long ago. I have a YouTube channel. Aaron, what is this channel about? Good boy got another one. What another one? What another one? It's like a primer, Sean. It's a foundation. As a primer, I don't use anything I don't use primers, because in my experience, the best primer that you can have is your skincare routine. So your skin have to be prepared, and not just 15 minutes before your foundation, but it has to be prepared just generally, and you always have to take care about your skin. So I used primers only when I worked as a makeup artist, because sometimes somebody comes to you and he needs or she needs just a very fast recovery for his or her skin, and there is no chance to do like 1 week of skincare routine. So yes, in that case you use pore fillers, pore filling primer, super moisturizer. Oh my god, look at him! Thank you, Artyom. Thank you so much. Oh, so Sean, and when I do makeup on me, like I prefer, for example, if I have any skin problems, if I have pores or pimples, I'm going to work with them, and then I will just use a normal foundation, and beneath foundation I'm going to use my skincare my skincare products. And this is my idea. And it's foundation. When you were not here, I came out and I used my serum with this bad smell, very bad smell. It smells like a rotten, spoiled fish. Yeah, I don't like the smell, but I like how I feel it on my skin. So, and then I just use the foundation, but it's not a primer. So it's again like to give my skin vitamins and some good stuff, things. God boy, what happened with you? Hello, hello one more time. What is the foundation brand? Yeah, guys, one more time. It's Fenty Beauty. It's Rihanna's brand. And actually, it's their most famous foundation. Now I like it. It's the best for me. And what is funny, in summer, I didn't use it. I couldn't use it. I thought that I bought it like in spring, and it was great for a couple of weeks, and then something changed and I couldn't use it, so I thought that something was wrong with foundation. But now I realize that this foundation is good, but not for summertime, not when it's plus 40 Celsius. I don't know how much is it in Fahrenheit, but when it's really hot, just it's not good. And then in winter it becomes again just perfect foundation, because it moisturizes, it gives you this perfect, very light glow, but your skin is not oily, it's moisturized, so it's like, perfect balance for me. And not so long ago I heard from different girls, because now they have videos what is the best winter foundation, and a lot of them advise this foundation. And I was surprised because, yeah, how comes that for different season? No, I understand, because okay, when it's plus 40, not every product can work with it. So you change all the time. Got moon? Is that you? Moon? Got eclipse. Oh, got eclipse. Wow. Got eclipse. Healthcare costs in the United States is very expensive. Yeah, but I think that Aaron, I think you have different brands, the same as we have here in Europe. Now there are a lot of brands with affordable prices, and you can have very good quality. Like, for example, now what I use is not expensive, but I like the quality, and I like how it works on my skin. I don't feel like that it's cheap, because sometimes when you buy some things before, especially it was in Russia in 90s, when after the crash of the fall, after the fall of the Soviet Union, when Russia opened borders, and a lot of things from different countries started to arrive on our market, and we had a lot of Chinese things. So you buy something, but just it doesn't work. It's just a name. But Soviet Union people, they were so they lived such a poor life. They were so, how to say, spoiled, but not spoiled on the different way. When you were not spoiled, on the opposite. So they lived in such a deficit, is it correct? That they were happy even to have those products. For them it was, wow, so great. I don't know, I have something, but this something doesn't work. It looks ugly, and it's in a very cheap package, but for them still to have this name, to buy things from commercial. And I remember this, and as when you become my parents, because they in 90s they started to have their own business, so you have more money, but you still don't understand. For example, when you buy a lipstick, it should work as a lipstick. It should give you color. The same like about every product, actually, not only about makeup products or skincare products. Like, it should be everywhere. If you buy something, it needs to be good, but you don't understand it. And then when you start to earn more, and you start to travel abroad, that time, from Russia, you start to realize what is real quality and how products and things can work. And for many years living in Russia, we went shopping to Finland, for example. I lived in St. Petersburg. It's 200 kilometers from Helsinki, I think, yes. Or maybe more. I don't remember, maybe 300. So it was not far from Helsinki, the capital of Finland. And we went there to buy, even sometimes to buy products in grocery stores. To buy things, yes, of course, as well, because in St. Petersburg everything was more expensive and with worse quality. And in Europe, for us, it was a kind of shopping paradise. I remember this. And so now the time changed. And now you can find a lot of things, affordable things, but they work perfectly. Did you ever visit Germany? Yes, Gamin. I went to several cities. I went to Hanover, Hamburg, Bielefeld, and that's it, I think. So yes, I visited Germany. Germany is a great country. What does it mean? I polish rocks. No, I understand, but I don't understand. Your next name could be... This is funny. I'm going to write it down. But it seems to me, guys, that someone has... how to say? Illegally took in a legal way, like took my property, my notebook, because I can't find it. I don't know where is it. You see, confiscated. Yes, someone has confiscated illegally. Yes, Sly. Where is my notebook? Look at him. Look at this boy. I want to write down this joke. And also there was something yesterday. It was it was from David. And I remember. No, I don't remember, but I have it here. So we will write it again here in my daughter's GPT chat. We have here battle. If you don't understand, we have battle between Goat Boy and David. Maybe they don't take part in this battle because they never confirmed, but I feel like they have battle, and I love it, by the way. Just because it's too funny. They punch each other, or send punchers, how you say. So what did we write? I asked you. Yeah, that Goat Boy collects DNA in his mouth. Artyom is a gentleman and a scholar. Yes, Sean, thank you. Artyom is a gentleman and a scholar. I forgot to say. It will be like, my phrase. Sean, I'm going to take this phrase, and I will use it every time when I receive a donation. So, Goat Boy. Let's write it as well. Goat Boy, it's a 4-2 already. Goat Boy. Your next name could be... Your next name could be Goat. And my GPT chat, my T9, offered me Goat. So, because it offered me your next, then he wrote name, could, he offered me be Goat. Sean, you are a scholar and a gentleman. Thank you so much for your donation. It's so cute, so sweet. Gentleman and scholar. Scholar is gentleman and scholar. So we use it without articles, or shall I use an article when I call Sean, you are gentleman and scholar, or you are a gentleman and a scholar? Thank you. So, Goat Boy, your next name could be Goat, and my GPT chat offered boy, boys, or girl. This is my GPT chat vision. No, let's... Gold. Anus. Uranus. I quit nicotine for 2 days only, and my psychology changes drastically. Goat Boy, maybe you need to go to a doctor, and maybe he will prescribe you not very difficult pills to calm yourself down. Because I heard that it's better to stop smoking also with pills. just to support you. Even some vitamins can help you. I can't use foundation. It causes acne. Dear Ashk, but not everyone. Why I say it now? Because I'm very experienced in it. Because there are a lot of foundations that causes acne, or caused, not now. Like, 1 second, guys. I want to take a hair scrunchie. I still have pain in my... So I'm going to sit like this. I still have pain in my knee, but it's not very strong, but I still feel it. I like it more. For me, it's better to I forgot, to have a ponytail when my hair is not super clean. Hello, comrades. God, Uranus, yeah. Need to get back to work. Wishing all you a great day. Artyom, today is Thanksgiving. So, as we decided, no, I would love to join American culture. I would love to try to go deeper in it. So, for example, if I don't celebrate, but you celebrate, feel free to tell me about how you do it and what you say and how you congratulate each others. So it's good for me. I don't have inner protest. Why I talk about this? Because, for example, in Spain, you know how I love this country, guys. But sometimes they have holidays, and I don't feel that it's mine, because they have a lot of Catholic religious holidays. And like, when I need to go to bank and then can't go there, and then you just, because it's closed because of religious Catholic holidays, and my brain refused to understand it. And there are plenty of them, by the way. Or, for example, they have flamenco day, Dia del Flamenco. No, of course I have to respect their traditions if I live here, and it's normal, but just it's difficult for me, like, to pretend that I'm, like, because it's not inside of me. And for example, also, like, different mentalities. My son, yesterday, 2 days ago, no, several days ago, he came to me, it was last week, and he told me, Mom, we are going to have dance, we have to dance in school. I don't want to do it. I don't want to dance, and they want me to dance, and it's against of my will. And can I miss that day in school? I said, no, you can't. No, I said, my son, I understand you, but luckily we have your traumatologist this day, and so because I booked an appointment like 2-3 weeks ago, it was the same day. And I said, so my son, you are lucky, because I don't even need to invent any reasons why you don't go. And why you don't go, you don't dance, because you can't go, because we need to visit a traumatologist, because it's very important for us, and I was waiting for this appointment, so I can't change it, obviously. So he was, like, lucky. Ay! God, boy, you are a vapor. Vapor is this thing that I'm convinced. What do you mean? But I don't think it's something a man should wear. What do you mean? Aaron, where are you? What you are talking about? Foundation. Skincare routine. Aaron, you talk about skincare routine. Why? My dear, for example, my husband, no, he doesn't wear it too much, but I advise him some things, and I say, Artyom, you have a bottle here, use it. It will be good for your skin. Why not? To take care about yourself, you know? To love your skin. Skin is the biggest... Oh! What do you do? You want to play with my... Take it. You take it? He saw something. What did you like? Me. Uh-huh. Okay. So... Too much? Yeah, because I used several layers. No, it won't be too much, of course, I'm going to blend it. You're watching Lucy live and in color, but without pills in your stomach. Andrei Luis, what do you mean? Happy Christmas, thank you. How old my kids are? My kids are 7 and 5 years old. They turned 7 and 5 end of September. Hey. What? No! Since this morning, you know, sometimes it happens and sometimes not. So today he's nervous again. He has stress. Because of what, I really don't understand. My dear, don't eat it. No, come here. Come here, I'm going to pet you. Слайд, иди сюда. Я тебя поглажу, иди ко мне, мой сыночек. I am thankful for my only... They have a holiday just to celebrate and drink. Sean, you mean in Spain? What's your favorite tattoo? I'm not eating turkey today. Knee pain is a bad one. Aaron, I need, I heard it yesterday. So it's, you know, and my son, yes, he has. But it's not a knee itself, so it's behind. And as we all understood, it is a muscle. He has problems with his muscle, but anyway, it's not good. Of course, he needs it to be checked up as soon as possible. David, don't you already know my country? We don't know, good boy. Now it's not very easy to find where you live. If you write words like David, my comments got deleted. I can't write everything here like David. David, is it true? Can you tell me? Do you delete jokes of God boy about you? Good morning, delicious. How are things? Is everything okay? I've been missing because I had COVID and I got very bad. André Luis. Oh mon Dieu. Oh, es verdad, COVID. No es bueno. But are you okay now? How do you feel right now? So was it difficult? We didn't have COVID here for quite a long time. Just I don't remember when the last time we had it. Probably 2 years ago or maybe even more. But in the beginning it was crazy. When we came to Spain, we had all possible diseases. And COVID as well, because COVID that time was still here. I don't delete God boy. He's saying his toilet of a country is deleting it. He's saying his toilet of a country is deleting it. I am so sad today because it's not me who likes BBW women. It's that nicotine paste. God boy, can you explain me? I don't understand. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi from Denmark. Hello, Denmark. Tekin Kaloglu. Your name is Turkish, yes? Do you want to learn Persian? No, I don't want to learn Persian. The cat is your youngest child. No, my cat is my oldest child. He's the first one. My cat was this child with who started my family. So I love him. And actually, it was my cat who showed me that I was pregnant, because he was a very, very small cat, very, very small. I had to take him earlier from his mother, unfortunately. But this was the situation. And so when he came into my house, he was a small kitchen. He was a small kitchen. He was a small kitten. And do you know how I realized that that I was pregnant? He was laying with me in bed, and I was naked. And he started suddenly, very quickly, to, how to say it in correct way, because I don't want I don't want sanctions on this life or any restrictions. He started to behave himself as a baby with my nipple, like he did like this, and I said, no, what you do? And I realized that in my body there was a process like that. He felt it. And I remember after that, I called Artyom and I asked him, Artyom, can you buy a pregnancy test just now? Because now I feel that. And before I realized that I was pregnant, I thought that something was wrong with my body, because I had so many different symptoms. And those symptoms, they were not like the same as many people describe, many women describe, like first symptoms of pregnancy. For me, it was absolutely different, but my body, I couldn't recognize it. For example, I started to eat meat like crazy. So I didn't have nausea, but I wanted to eat meat. But that was crazy, because before I even considered myself not being a vegetarian, but I could live without meat. I mean, I didn't feel that my body thinks a lot about meat. So I was like, okay, it's better, like, if I don't need it, so it's too heavy for me, just I don't want it. And that time, something just changed. I was like, I wanted to eat 24 hours only meat. And I don't remember what was... I was cold all the time. I wanted to eat meat. I felt like blood, in your cheeks sometimes. You become red and you feel blood. So I felt it all the time. And I was so worried about my health that at that time I lived in Montenegro with Artyom already. But I was sure that I was not pregnant. No, I didn't have even this idea in my head. And that I bought tickets to St. Petersburg to do a medical checkup, because I thought that something is definitely wrong with me. And the last day before my trip, I realized that I was pregnant, actually. So I was so shocked. I remember, and the next day I had flight. So I flew in St. Petersburg, and I already knew that I'm pregnant. Like yesterday I was not pregnant and I was in Montenegro, and the next day I'm pregnant and I'm in St. Petersburg visiting. No, I didn't visit any doctors, but it was wow. So it was my cat who also signalized me about this. And for me it was so symbolic, but it was so painful because he had small teeth, and I did like this, so I had to, no, what do you do? I thought it's so like, what is this crazy thing? I challenge you to sing a song on your taste and then ask the followers to sing. I don't do such things, my dear Andre. I sing songs when I'm in a good mood because it reflects my inner state, and I can't do it, like you change it. So for me, it's not natural. I do everything when it's natural, when it goes from me, but I'm not that kind of blogger. Um, God boy has many addictions. And also, I know cigarettes, BBW beauties, big beauty, how to BBW. God boy, can you remind me how to what's the name of it? So what is BBW? So you live in Denmark, yeah, but so you are from Olgun. You are from Turkey, Istanbul. You live in a very beautiful place. My congratulations. Have you ever had COVID? Me, yes. But for me, with me, it was not difficult at all. My daughter, only she once, and she was very small at the time. I remember she was less than 2 years old. She was 1 year and something. And she had COVID. It was tetra, I don't remember that, one of the last versions of COVID. And she was so. Um, she felt so bad, and I worried about